musically, we got a song coming called Monster.
Yeah.
So I dropped that before this year ends.
Yeah.
But musically is just letting everybody know that we're diverse, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just letting everybody know that we're not just one trick ponies and we don't just, obviously we have our one sound, but you know what I mean? Like we can actually rap, you know what I mean? Like we can actually make music, you know what I mean? I think that's what's next musically still.
Tell me a bit, because we're going to obviously put this one out when Monster comes out. Tell us a bit about Monster, because I haven't heard it. So break us down, Monster.
That one is just like a little flex. Do you know what I mean? Like you can flex a lot. The other songs we've had, the songs you've previously had, actual official songs, they've just been like nice and way really can like maybe you can bubble a gal or whatever, and the gal just drink a little Magnum and whatever. But this one, it's a flex. You know what I mean? Like this one is like when you see us performing it, it's electrifying. Like everyone's jumping at everyone's whatever, but it's not too trap or too west. Do you know what I mean? You still, when you're hearing it, you still hear our sound in it. If that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? You still hear our whole wave in it. Do you know what I mean? Because that's one thing we always try to keep. Even when we're trying to prove, I think this is a stage where a lot of people will say like we have to prove ourselves, innit? So even though we're in this proving ourselves stage, like we're not gonna go too west to prove ourselves. Like we're not gonna go just jump on a grind beat because we want to prove ourselves to the grind people. We're not gonna go jump on like a classic 80s hip hop people. We're gonna do it with our wave, do you know what I mean, and our style. Do you know what I mean? So that's what it is like. It's just like a nice. Yeah, you see when you hear it, you see it.
You're feeling it, obviously.
Yeah. I'm feeling it. I just can't wait to perform it to people. I just know what it's gonna be on performing. I think everyone's just gonna be just feeling it. Do you know what I mean? So it's that type of stuff. And plus, he co-produced the beat as well. So like it's still our wave in it.
I mean, obviously being a producer, like how important is it for you to maintain the musical integrity? Because like your ears was key to actually even the musical vision. So how do you make sure that you stay focused on what you want to make as opposed to kind of like just what's on trend, like what everyone else is listening to?
It's a good question still.
I don't know, you know.
I think that's just you just doing you still.
Yeah, but you say I'm a rapper first. You know what I mean? I'm a rapper first, so I'll just make whatever's.
Are you a rapper?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'll just make whatever the rapper side of me ever wants to rap on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I'm feeling something, you know what I mean, something saucy, then I'll try and make
something saucy.
Try and make something saucy, but still, you know what I mean? Still us. Cause like there's loads of things that's in the saucy category, but you know what I mean? Like it's the same sound, but it's still their own. You know what I mean?
Their own twist to it.
Like their own twist to it. So yeah.
I mean, obviously you guys got the you got the. Like when I see music, I can always feel a vibe. But do you have content that is of a more serious nature?
Yeah. Like 2017, I think you definitely see that side of us in it. Do you know what I mean? Like we're still gonna give you the hits, the hits just to do what it's gonna do. But obviously, I think once we have a bigger following and more people that want to hear, do you know what I mean, that side of stuff, and then we can just give them the more deeper, do you know what I mean, like maybe know our backstories and etc, and know other maybe life situations, etc. Just a deeper side in it, cause it's not always vibes. You know what I mean? It's not always bubble a gal. It's not always jumping and turning up. Sometimes you want to kick back and listen to some music and listen to some real stuff. Do you know what I mean? So obviously we got that side as well. Do you know what I mean? Cause we can actually rap in it. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? Like that's one thing I always it's not like it was cause me, but I always think about like a man can actually rap. Do you know what I mean? So obviously we have to show that in it. We definitely have to show that.
So when you say like obviously there's a more deeper side, like without the music obviously being out, what kind of things have you actually like experienced? Because like this is my first time meeting. And obviously I was saying before like we're both from the same place. But for you guys individually, what kind of things have you had to like deal with that isn't like sweet, so to speak?
You know what? They're just the same as any other black kid with single parent household, siblings.
Growing up in a deprived area.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Same story as everybody else. You know what I mean? We're all in it.
It's
you know
the
what I
same
mean?
trials and
tribulations as everybody else. You know what I mean? Like we've all been through some mad stuff. You know what I mean? We've all been through some stuff that's not so pleasant, but you know what I mean? It's how you take it and then move on from it. Do you know what I mean? To make you a better person. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously everyone's got friends. This that's in certain does certain stuff, do you know what I mean, or do certain stuff, whether it is sell drugs, whether it is be that do you know what I mean, whether it is involved in gangs or whatever. But it's just how different people take it, do you know what I mean? Cause no matter what, we're all in the same thing, do you know what I mean? We're all in the same life, do you know what I mean? We're all part of it,
under the same
like,
oppression,
do you know what I mean? Whether or not like some people may feel it harder than others, do you know what I mean? Because some people, do you know what I mean, may feel it harder than others, like just on a general basis. Because some people
just deal with it differently.
just deal with it differently. So it's just the same as everybody else. So anybody that's from the same situation knows, do you know what I mean, what we're trying to say, do you know what I mean? So it's just how we've dealt with it, do you know what I mean, to go forward in it. That's it.
I think also with position you guys are in on the platform that you guys are building, it gives you guys a chance to break the cycle.
Most definitely. That's what I'm happy to say we're beginning to do in Nottingham. Do you know what I mean? Because in Nottingham now, like when I'm walking through on a normal day, like there's kids, like so. Like, that's what gets me. What gets me is the young kids. Yeah. It's when I see young kids, like I can see in their eyes, like they're just looking up to me, like yo, like. do you know what I mean? Like actually inspired by man.
Because it's
do you know what I mean?
Heard of.
Yeah. Like we're not it hasn't happened before. Do you know what I mean? Not from someone from this our type of life. Do you know what I mean?
Our thingy, you know what I mean?
Like maybe like the only other person who's been signed from Nottingham has been Jake Bug. Do you know what I mean? And that was massive. That was big. But he's not from the ends. Do you know what I mean? He's not from the ends. Like I rate Jake Bug. He's sick.
He's Jake Bug, but he's a different person.
Yeah, he's a different person. Yeah, from a different world.
Life, you know what I mean?
From
different world.
Like signing 2 black rappers from.
Yeah. Like it hasn't. Yeah. We're from there. Do you know what I mean? Like we may not rap about it or we don't promote it, but we're from there. Do you know what I mean? So obviously it's unheard of. So when I see kids in that life, even kids that are not even from that life, I've seen kids with their mums, like mad young kids.
Seen parents.
Yeah, I've seen parents, and they're just so like just proud and so even people I don't even know, they're proud. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I know, like yo, we're doing something positive, man. Do you know what I mean? So that's what it's all about. Still doing something positive.